New 4K releases and so many Steelbooks and much, much more on this week's episode of Blues of the Week. What is up, everybody? I hope you all had a great weekend. It is that time of the week, new releases, and today we're going to go through a bunch of these. And first off, we're going to be starting with the Dune 4K. Now, this is a movie I haven't seen yet, released by Warner Brothers. It is coming out with a standard slip as well as a 4K steelbook. I'm looking at the steelbook and it looks so much better than the slip. I hate the slip art. It's just a bunch of dudes and Zendaya on the side. Look how pretty we are. Look at this post-apocalyptic world society, even though we're so pretty and kempt and all that stuff. So that kind of turned me off with this movie. I don't really like some of the actors. I like Josh Brolin and I like the guy who plays Aquaman, whatever. But Jason Momoa. But some of these actors like Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet, I don't have any qualms with them, but I gave it some thinking over, and I know Chris Stuckman said it's one of his favorite movies of the year. He put it in his top 10 list, and so I'm intrigued to see it. I know it's going to look amazing in 4K, so I'll still definitely check it out just for the review purposes, and for it, if it's a good experience, if it's going to look really nice, and it's going to sound really nice on my sound system, then why not pick it up? So Dune on 4K, the steelbook looks a lot better. The slipcover art looks pretty bad. Next is the Halloween Kills. That's also coming with a slipcover and a steelbook. The slipcover art is actually pretty good, but the steelbook looks really good. I know some people don't like it. They don't like the red. They don't like all that kind of stuff. I liked it. If you don't remember, I actually was the first person to talk about the steelbook when it was first rumored, and here it is. Now we're coming to full fruition. You know my story. I remember I wanted to get this. I wanted to pre-order this, and I couldn't pre-order it because of all that stuff. But it's okay. It's whatever. I'm still happy with getting the slipcover because I do have all the other Halloweens on 4K, at least all the ones that are available, as well as the 2018 Halloween. And that's on a slipcover, so I'm not losing any sleep from missing out on the 4K steelbook. And that is being released by Universal Studios. Next is Juice 4K, that is also being released with a steelbook. And honestly, I actually prefer the slipcover over the steelbook. That's just my opinion. There's not enough artistic iterations that come with it. I like the paint, that little canvas paint type feel they're trying to go for, but it just looks like a Photoshop filter, as well as the back I like though, with the whole record player and the record scratcher to signify DJs, and the inside artwork looks really cool. So on artistic standpoints, I do like the 4K. I've seen this movie a bunch of times. Great film. Really surprising when I first saw this. A lot of turns. A lot of, Tupac Shakur does great in this acting role. He definitely plays that, mean, tough son of a bitch, and he's really good in this film. And this is not when you go to blu-ray.com, this is only showing availability in the US, so I don't know, hopefully we get this in Canada as well. But when you go to blu-ray.com, it doesn't show it in the Canadian section. You have to go switch over to the American section or the United States section. And same with this next release. So that's a Paramount Pictures release, and same as the next release, and that is The Great Escape 4K. That is a boutique release coming out by Kino Lorber. Great Escape, a great film. I love this World War II film about POW camps and stuff, starring the legendary Steve McQueen and Charles Bronson. So I bet that will look absolutely amazing on 4K. I wish it was getting a super global release, like how Guns of Navarone got a huge release. I'm hoping that'd be the same with the Guns of the Great Escape. But again, you gotta pick and choose your releases, and it seems that Kino Lorber decided to choose that for their boutique release. Now, next is the UK exclusives, exclusive to the point where it's being, readily available in the UK, but you can specialty order these or import these from Amazon.uk, or you can order these from their certain designated websites. Number one is the Casino Royale Titans of Cult Steelbook, and whoa, dude, this looks freaking amazing. Now, controversial opinion, I actually prefer Skyfall over Casino Royale, just because, the whole gambling aspect, and he's playing poker. I don't know anything about poker. That's more of like a that kind of thing. Especially as a brown person, I really have no idea what poker is. It doesn't really intrigue me. So that kind of story bit didn't really, I get the tense, oh my God, if he loses, he's going to die. Or if he loses, they're going to be supporting hundreds of millions of dollars towards terrorism, that kind of thing. Still a great film, great action film. But the Steelbook, the glossy, the reds, it looks so good. I love me some reds. Yeah, this looks great. It comes with a coin. It comes in this plastic windowed slip box, and it has a collectible Casino Royale coin, and it just looks absolutely amazing. It looks really cool. This is one of those things where I kind of, because the spine is just a generic black with Casino Royale. So this is definitely one of those steelbooks where you want to be presenting it out frontwards instead of having it sideways, because if you're going to have it sideways, you're going to lose the whole collectability or the artistic value of whatever this is. So yeah, but I'm seeing this like photo of it being stacked on top of each other. They look really nice. Like, I like the artwork. It doesn't say Casino Royale on the actual front of it. It says it on the side, which looks really cool. And that coin looks really cool. I was hoping it'd come with that brick bar or whatever. That would have looked cool, but I'm glad it came with this poker chip. Next is the Avengers Age of Ultron Mondo Steelbook release. This looks cool. Unfortunately for me, I like 4K movies. I like Avengers. It's just the second Avengers film didn't really, gain my attention. It wasn't the best. It's definitely a good film. This is more like a causation type movie, a transitional movie, because obviously you're going to have the invention of Vision, as well as this is what leads to Civil War and all that stuff, which is a better film. But it looks cool. I like the whole not cartoony, but the comic book aspect, the whole artwork to where it looks like, oh, this is what the actors would look like if it was an actual cartoon. Looks really cool. I'm not gonna pick this up. Just because it's probably gonna cost quite a bit of money, especially to import and everything. And it looks okay. It's just Avengers Age of Ultron is not my favorite movie on movie, and just to get it on 4K in general, it wouldn't be that worth it for me, at least. If you like Avengers, if you're a completionist, if you like Mondo Steelbooks, this is definitely up your alley. But for me, it's a pass, definitely. Lastly is a catalog release by Studio Canal, and that is The Servant on 4K. To be honest, I know nothing about this film. It's about an aristocrat hires a mysterious Hugo Barrett as his household servant. The new employee begins to cause unrest in the household. I don't know anything about this movie. It came out about 60 years ago, almost 60 years ago. It's definitely one of those films that British people know. As a huge release. But the ratings seem good. 89% Rotten Tomatoes. 4.1 on Letterboxd, so it's definitely warrants a 4K release, and it's black and white, so that's probably gonna look really cool. So yeah, those are the releases to round up. It is Dune 4K that is coming with a slip and a steelbook. Halloween Kills again with a slip and a steel. Juice on 4K with a slip and a steel. The Great Escape, just a slipcover, but that is a Kino Lorber release, so it is a boutique release. And then it is the UK exclusives, which is the Casino Royale Titans of Cult Steelbook. Titans of Cult have been killing it with these releases. Like some people, except for that Halloween 2018 4K Steelbook, a lot of people didn't like that. I thought it was pretty cool, but I digress. Then is the Avengers Age of Ultron 4K Mondo 4K Steelbook, and that is the Servant 4K. And those are the releases for the week of January 11th, 2022. We are in the new year. Let me know down below what you guys are gonna pick up. For me, I am definitely getting Dune 4K. Halloween Kills, and if I can find Juice, that would be great. If I can't, then I won't. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just so sad, because it doesn't really show that it's available in Canada. It's available to pre-order on bestbuy.ca, so I'm guessing it's going to be available here, but for some reason bluray.com doesn't show it. But I'm definitely going to get Dune 4K and Halloween Kills. Even though I have gripes with Dune, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's a great film. I love Denis Villeneuve. I loved Arrival and Sicario. So I'm very interested in what this movie entails. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like hunting videos. 4K reviews, so stay tuned tomorrow because I will be doing a Blu-ray Tuesday hunting video. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the 4K reviews as well as unboxings. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video, man. I am Mason from the Mockbuster YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me on another episode of Blues of the Week. I love doing these videos. I haven't been doing a couple these past couple weeks because there hasn't really been banger releases, but this week is a heavy hitter. I thought the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy was supposed to come out this week. Maybe it's next week, I'm not sure. But I don't know if I'll be picking that up because I haven't heard anything different about the transfers. If it was a brand new transfer with different color grading, maybe I'd pick it up because it is my favorite trilogy I've seen. Because I'm a 2000s kid. I grew up with that trilogy. Like how people love Back to the Future or people love Indiana Jones. I love the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films. It was the first, if you can see right there, the first ever VHS that I chose because I was gifted the first Spider-Man on VHS. And anyways, so that's why I'm really excited for that. But I already have the individual releases on Slip. If you saw my 4K unboxing, it has like 1,000 views, which is actually crazy. But yeah, and I also want to say thank you so much for all of the support recently. I've been getting, I think I have like 380 subscribers. I remember I just said thank you for the 300 subscribers, and we're almost at 400 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. I've also been noticing that I've been getting hate comments, which is okay. I don't really mind it. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm very positive. I always tell you guys to stay safe and to God bless. So yeah, I hope you all have well wishes. I hope you all have great upcoming 2022, and yeah, so please have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Please stay safe and God bless. Theaters are closed, so yeah, cheers guys, peace.